The allure of myths lies not in their factual accuracy, but in their symbolic depth. To approach them literally is to miss the point entirely. Myths are not history books or scientific treatises. They are, instead, reflections of the human experience, expressed through the prism of imagination and belief. To decipher a myth, we must delve beyond the surface, beyond the realm of logic and reason. We must embrace the metaphorical, the symbolic, the emotional core of these tales. Each creature, each deity, each fantastical event holds a deeper meaning, a reflection of the human condition. Across the globe, from the frozen wastelands of the Arctic to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, cultures have woven intricate tapestries of myths. These stories, as diverse as the people who created them, share a common thread. They speak to the universal truths of human existence: love, loss, fear, hope, and the eternal quest for meaning. In the swirling mists of Irish folklore, we encountered fairies and leprechauns, tricksters and guardians of the natural world. In the vibrant myths of the African continent, ancestors walk among the living, their wisdom guiding future generations. Each myth, a thread in the vast tapestry of human experience, contributes to the rich and complex narrative of our collective past. Delving into the world of myths, we encounter a fundamental question. Where does history end and myth begin? Can we separate the threads of fact from the intricate embroidery of fiction woven over centuries? The answer, like the myths themselves, is rarely straightforward. Myths are fluid, ever-evolving narratives shaped by time, oral tradition, and the human imagination. Details shift, characters merge, and historical events become intertwined with the supernatural. To dissect them with the scalpel of literal interpretation is to miss the beating heart of their significance. Fact or fable? Consider the epic tales of ancient civilizations. The Greeks, with their pantheon of gods and heroes, wove narratives of Olympian struggles and human triumphs. The Norse sagas recount the exploits of mighty warriors and the twilight of the gods. While historical kernels may lie embedded within these narratives, their true power lies in their symbolic resonance. These myths were not meant to be taken as literal history. They were cultural touchstones reflecting societal values, moral codes, and the human struggle to comprehend the cosmos and our place within it. Cultural threads. The question of fact versus fiction misses a crucial point: the profound cultural significance embedded within these stories. Myths served as vehicles for transmitting knowledge, shaping social norms, and explaining the mysteries of the natural world. They provided a framework for understanding the human experience, both its triumphs and its tragedies. In the myths of indigenous cultures across the Americas, we find profound reverence for nature, recognizing the interconnectedness of all living things. Animal spirits guide and protect, while the earth itself is a living entity to be respected and honored. These narratives reflect a deep understanding of ecological balance and the importance of living in harmony with the natural world. Beyond entertainment. While myths may entertain, their purpose extends far beyond mere storytelling. They served as repositories of wisdom, passing down cultural values, moral lessons, and practical knowledge across generations. These narratives, imbued with symbolism and allegory, offered guidance for navigating the complexities of life. The hero's journey, a recurring motif in myths across cultures, provided a template for personal growth and transformation. The trials and tribulations faced by mythical heroes mirrored the challenges faced by ordinary individuals, offering inspiration and a roadmap for overcoming adversity. From the frigid Arctic, we venture south to the sun-drenched shores of the Mediterranean. Here in ancient Greece, myths blossomed like olives on a tree. Tales of Zeus, the king of the gods, have captivated audiences for millennia. Across the Aegean Sea, the ancient Egyptians wove a rich tapestry of myth and legend. Osiris and Isis embodied the cyclical nature of life, death, and resurrection. Venturing further east, we arrive in the Indian subcontinent, a land steeped in ancient wisdom and spiritual traditions. Hindu mythology, with its vast pantheon of deities and epic narratives, offers profound insights into the human condition. The stories of Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer, depict the eternal dance of creation and destruction, order and chaos that governs the cosmos. These myths, passed down through generations, served as more than just entertainment. They were vehicles for transmitting spiritual teachings, ethical values, and practical knowledge about the natural world. They provided a framework for understanding the complexities of life, death, and the human search for meaning. Our journey through the world's myths has only just begun. We have barely scratched the surface of this vast and fascinating realm of human storytelling. As we delve deeper, we will encounter tales that challenge our assumptions, defy logic, and ignite our imaginations. Remember, to approach myths literally is to miss their essence. These narratives, born from the crucible of human experience, offer us a glimpse into the hearts and minds of our ancestors. They invite us to explore the depths of human creativity, to confront our fears and aspirations, and to ponder the enduring mysteries of existence. As we journey deeper into the heart of world mythology, we encounter tales that push the boundaries of belief, narratives so strange, so seemingly alien to our modern sensibilities, that they challenge our very understanding of what constitutes a myth. These are not the comforting, familiar stories of our childhood, but rather glimpses into the darker recesses of the human psyche, where primal fears and ancient anxieties take on monstrous forms. One such myth, hailing from the land of the rising sun, speaks of creatures both terrifying and fascinating. The Oni, these monstrous ogres with their fierce visages, supernatural strength, and insatiable hunger for human flesh, have haunted the Japanese imagination for centuries, their presence woven deeply into the fabric of folklore, art, and ritual. To encounter the Oni in myth is to confront our deepest fears. They embody chaos and violence, threatening the fragile barrier between order and savagery. Towering figures with grotesque features, clad in animal skins, wielding iron clubs. Oni are complex, embodying the duality of good and evil. Echoes in the modern world. The enduring power of the Oni myth lies in its ability to resonate with our own anxieties, even in our modern, technologically advanced world. The Oni, with their insatiable hunger and disregard for social norms, can be seen as reflections of our own inner demons, the primal urges and destructive impulses that we struggle to control. Their presence in Japanese folklore serves as a reminder that chaos and danger are never far away, that the veneer of civilization is thin, and that we must always be vigilant against the forces that threaten to unravel the fabric of our society. The Oni, in their terrifying glory, challenge us to confront the darkness within ourselves and strive to maintain balance in a world constantly teetering on the edge of chaos. Beyond the mask, the Oni's enduring message. The myth of the Oni, like all enduring myths, transcends its cultural origins, speaking to universal truths about the human condition. It reminds us that good and evil are not binary forces, but rather intertwined aspects of our nature. It challenges us to acknowledge the darkness within ourselves and to strive for balance in a world where chaos is always lurking at the edges of order. The Oni, despite their fearsome reputation, also offer a glimmer of hope. Their presence in Japanese culture has evolved over time, with festivals like Setsubun celebrating the ritualistic expulsion of evil spirits. By confronting our fears, by acknowledging the existence of darkness, we can learn to master our inner demons and strive for a more harmonious existence. the unfading threads. Standing on the threshold of understanding, we explore the world's strangest myths. From the Arctic to the Amazon, these tales are vibrant threads in human consciousness. They connect us to the hopes, fears, and dreams of our ancestors. The Inuit myth of Sedna speaks to the balance between humanity and nature. Greek gods remind us of human passions and frailties. Egyptians teach us the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. A mirror to humanity. Each myth, in its own way, serves as a mirror reflecting the human experience. The Norse sagas, with their tales of heroism and inevitable twilight, remind us of our own mortality, while the Hindu epics offer solace in the eternal dance of creation and destruction. Even the seemingly monstrous Oni of Japanese folklore, with their terrifying visages and insatiable appetites, reflect the duality of our nature, the struggle between our baser instincts and the civilizing forces of society. These myths, though born of different cultures and eras, share a common thread. They speak to the universal truths of human existence. They explore our relationship with the natural world, our place in the cosmos, and the eternal search for meaning in a world often filled with chaos and uncertainty. The enduring power of myth. In our modern age, dominated by science and technology, myths might seem like mere superstition, yet they speak to the deepest recesses of the human psyche. Myths operate on a different plane where imagination and belief reign supreme. They remind us we are creatures of emotion, intuition, and imagination. The journey continues as we turn the final page on this exploration of the world's strangest myths. Let us remember that the journey is far from over. The world is vast, teeming with countless cultures and traditions. May this be just the beginning of your own personal odyssey into the heart of myth and legend. And that's just a glimpse into the world's most fascinating myths. What are your favorite myths? Share them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest explorations. Up next, we delve into the mysteries of ancient rituals and their surprising connections to modern life. Thanks for watching Tech and Trek, where we explore the past powered by the future.